Well, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, see, thaw law in Quebec is officially in effect. So the SAC Route J, oh, it's bumpy here, is pulling over everybody and weighing you. Make sure you're, because it's only like you can have like 80% your maximum capacity to help protect the roads, but they're all screwed up anyway, so it's kind of a pointless law. But I know exactly what it is. It's a cash grab. It's a cash grab by the provincial government to think, oh, we'll grab lots of money. But they only really enforce it for the first week. But it goes for like 3 or 4 weeks, about a month. For thaw law, 4 or 5 weeks. And then you can go back to full capacity again. But they only really enforce it the first 3 or 4 days. The first week, they push it hard because they know we're going to catch people. But if you're running U.S. legal, 80,000 pounds, if you're running U.S. legal weights, don't worry about it. You're good. That's why I think this law is retarded. Right now, we are going to Trailer Wizards. Have to rent, dang it, a 20-foot chassis, go to CP, pick up a 20-foot container, and then we're running out to the East End on Hochelaga, doing a live unload, and then we're going to return it. Now they say main yard. I'm thinking bull. Probably going to go to the annex. So, let's go talk to Jessica and put my vest on. We'll talk to Jessica, sign our papers, get our chassis, and head to CP. So, stand by. Well, here's our chassis, our 20-footer, and Dinesh, this thaw, and it's a B-train, a tandem lead, but you don't need it. It's a Super B right now. No, you don't need the Super B. Well, it's not really a Super B, it's just a B, because it's a tandem. Super B, that's a Super B, triaxle. That's a Super B. That's the difference between a B train and a Super B train. A B train is just tandem. Like this is just a B train lead. This is a Super B lead. Because it's a tandem. So we're gonna, I wonder if I should leave it open for weight. They say it's not that heavy. My boss said it's not very heavy, so I might leave it closed. But it is thaw. What do I do? Do I close it? Or do I leave it open and close it when I get to the customer? It is thaw law. It is a tandem. They say it's not heavy. I think I'll leave it open, and when I get to the customer, I'll close it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it open for now. Yeah. Anyways, it's not that heavy. So I'm not going to take any chances. So I'm going to leave it open and close out the customer. So, see you at CN. No, not CN. What am I talking about? CP. Yeah, CP. See you in a bit. And we now have our can picked up at CP. That was really fast. I got to the location where the container was, and the crane already had it hoisted up and was waiting for me. Love it when that happens. So now we're heading to the East End. We're going to take the 40 across and and hopefully we don't get pulled over by a sack and they want to weigh me. I'm not worried anyway, because like I said, I left my chassis open. It's only 11,000 pounds, so, and I'm not showing anything really on the air gauge, so I'm not worried about weight. We'll stand by when we get to our customer, and I think it's another transfer company. We'll see. Stand by. Like all it is 3 pieces in this 20-foot can. We're saying, because there's no one here, there's just their one guy. I have to wait half an hour for his crew to get here, but it's just 3 pieces. So, we're probably going to charge him for waiting, but makes no difference to me. So we will wait. So stand by. Now there is a driver with some skill. Backing up a B train, keeping it straight. Oh, and he's half man turning on a corner too. The force is strong with this one. Yeah, backing up a Super B, that's something I don't have a lot of experience doing. I've done it a bit. The training school I went to in Calgary called WT Safety, we did some B-Train mountains experience and working with the B-Train a little bit. It wasn't a Super B, it was just a standard B-Train. So I have some experience with a B-Train, not a lot. I haven't backed up very many B-Trains, but they follow better than a 53 or 48-foot trailer. They follow along really nice, even though they're longer. But if you're doing just Canada flatbed, chances are you're pulling a Super B. But I haven't done flatbed in, oh my god, years. When I was working for GTI, I used to do a lot of flatbed for 3 years, do a lot of over-dimensional. If you watch one of Trucker Josh's video for Friday, he picked up a bunch of combines. I used to do a lot of that, picking up in the manufacturer, picking up John Deere. There's a Komatsu manufacturer here, assembly plant. We used to pick up Komatsu loaders and bring those down to Florida. That was a good run. Anyway, we're going to bring this back to CP Annex and then return it, the chassis, back to Wizards. I would like to keep it because this is an interesting chassis, because the slides actually has rollers on it. I haven't seen that before, but then again, I'm not surprised. This is a Max Atlas. It's a good chassis. I wish we could get all our chassis from Wizard, but he says, oh, they're too expensive. Oh, and they're done, so I got to go get my bill signed and see it, CP. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say rollers. So you can kind of see them right there, a little bit. However, coming here, you can't see it very well, but right in there, there's rollers, and they run on this track here. Okay, rollers. Makes opening and closing your trailer, your chassis, so much easier. So we're gonna open it back up from that hole to that hole, as I see it. Well, the pins are around here, around there right now. So all I gotta do is swap my my glad hand here, put it back on that one to lock my pins, and then we're out of here. Back to CN. Why do I keep saying CN? It's not CN, it's CP Annex. Yeah, and then apparently there's more deliveries, lots of deliveries. So stand by. Well, we're at the truck wash, as you can see. Supreme Truck Wash. My friend used to own it, but he sold it a couple years ago. So now I don't get deals here anymore. I used to, but now I don't, because he doesn't own it anymore. Now he works at Bourassa as a mechanic, and he sold his truck wash. a while ago. God, the truck needs it too. But we're waiting because there's a Freightliner Columbia in there right now. So we're next. Tomorrow we are going to GT and we're going to be picking up a empty 20-foot. And then we're going to bring that back to the warehouse. And then from there we're going to be doing a delivery. While we're on our delivery, they're going to be loading the 20-foot. When we get back, we're going to bring that to Termont at the Port of Montreal. And then I'm not too sure when we're doing after that. But thank God the slow season is now over. Because I did 16 cans last week. Awesome. Lots of money. Thank God. Because, Lord, it's been slow for too long. January and February, every year is slow. So hopefully we have another good week this week. It's going to be starting off with 3 cans, so that's a good start. Once I get the truck washed, we're going to go pick up Jesse and bring him to dojo. This is going to be his first class after his tournament last weekend, so he was very excited about that. And see you tomorrow, and thanks for watching.